Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. There's Porter down here at Clifford Park. Met up with Bucket Boy News. So he wants to do a follow-up story about the team that Domingos De Rosa coaches and the way they have to do line searches in this park. So he wants to make that known, and he asked me to help him out. I believe he's on his live stream over there.
What's going on, yo? Bucket Boy News 401 here. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a blessed and safe day, evening, night, morning, wherever you're at this time.
All right.
I'm going to go through here. I'm going to say to the outstretch because I want to show you guys the shop box that is out there.
So I'm going to follow his lead on this one. Yeah. Now, from what I understand, every time a team plays in this park, they have to do a line search. And they do a line search for needles, caps, and drug paraphernalia. It's a shame that the city has went backwards from the time that I recognized it when I was growing up as a kid. You would think we would have better leadership or better people giving them guidance, but that's not the case. So we'll see what. So he's focusing something on over here. I think he found a needle or something. What you got there, Bucket Boy? Not quite yet. And this is the city of Boston, so we're supposed to be a world-class city. So we'll see how we live up to these standards, or those standards. So this is the shop box in question. Like only in this area where you find the shop boxes. I believe they have a total, they might have moved the number. I think it was like total 12 shop boxes in this area. There's some down by Boston Medical. There's some by Orchard Gardens. If there's a few of them around, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna go back around real quick. You see right here is a needle cat. The shop box area.
Say it again? Domingos, yeah.
His team's called the Bengals, right?
I believe so. I'm not too sure.
We're most certainly sure the Bob Warner team is called the Bengals. They had to actually relocate their home football field for their team due to the fact that, like we see, 434-101 out of Robert. Call back on the phone.
can take a walk around this park and see what we see. Now earlier, I believe they cleaned up a lot of needles that were down here, so you may just find the paraphernalia like caps and end pieces and stuff like that. I didn't look through there thoroughly. I'm pretty sure you might find a needle here or there. And if what I understand, they had to move their team from this park, which is called Clifford Park, to another park in Jamaica Plain. I could be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll find out all the information later on. I'm gonna catch up to Bucket Boy so you guys can hear what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm getting no answer.
It's up to you. It's your call. If you want to walk in the inside, it's up to you. Walk through the whole field? They probably won't say nothing. Oh, they might get a little offended. Some people do. They do get offended.
Across the field, stay like towards the sticker baseline.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we can do that. My intentions are not to put them on camera anyway. If I happen to get them, it's just an accident.
I'm just in a public park.
Yeah.
It's not their fault anyways.
Get some cute little dogs there.
Not yet.
No. What are we doing here? You sit? No. Hey, Tucker. Yeah, I know your name. Daddy just showed at me.
He's not pooping.
He's not? Oh, wow.
What's up, Ghost? So we're just talking to some neighbors here in Boston. So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I'll kick you off camera, but I just got a question for you for audio. I'm on. My name's Baden Kong, by the way.
Anthony.
I come from Rhode Island. I'm part of the Book of Boys for 0441. It's my own independent journalist company.
Okay.
I do this for YouTube and the community.
Yep.
I'm for people, by people, just be the people. I've heard some craziness coming out of this park where the Pop Warner team, I guess the bigger, I don't know if you heard about it, the band was like relocate the home team and whatnot because of all the needle situations.
Yeah, the needles are bad.
Can you speak on that as a citizen here? Would you be on camera or do you want to speak like this?
I can just talk like this. Yeah, I mean, the needles are just atrocious. Every morning there are hundreds of needles, and I'm walking my dogs, and I have to make sure that they're not stepping on them, they're not eating them. Yeah, it's shitty, and the town is doing a great. They bring people to clean them up, but that shouldn't be a problem to begin with.
And how do you feel, guys? See over there, guys, let's go up in this playground and get to our right or to your left.
Yeah.
How do you feel about having a shop box in a park?
I mean, it's fine as long as they're using it, but they're not using it.
Exactly, but
there was
it's
one.
kind of like, kind of creepy too, or kind of skeptical too now having a shop box in the park.
I don't know. I don't really mind that because you're not opening that using the sharps.
No, but they're saying that it's just it was your kids is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, there was one morning where there was like 10 needles just standing at the park bench over there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, if you don't mind, can you state your first name like the last? You don't have to machine.
Anthony.
And how long you lived here?
A year.
A year, and that's
A little over a year. Yeah.
Oh, you see this time, so.
Yeah, of course.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Take care, Anthony. Nice talking to you.
I was Anthony, who was out here in Boston. But he reports that he used to worry about his dog walking
We want to cut across the field and see what we see over here.
We take the benches over here. Where we're looking right now is over there. The benches have 10, 11 needles stacked into the bench. But like I said, so this is a part of the very much in the news out here in Boston. What's going on, Flower?
Operations on the Bravo 436.
What part of Boston you in, Flower? What's going on, Rob, the Redneck, Bird, Boy, Justin G? So the Pop Warner team of the Bengals had to relocate their home field here. Because if you heard that gentleman that was there for a little over a year, named Anthony, say they're gonna watch out for needles in the park. They have a shot box. It'd be nice if they used it, but they don't even use it, he said. And inside the park, I should say. Right outside of a playground. This is what it's like out here in Boston, guys. We're gonna keep going here. I'm gonna check my battery real quick. We're good. But I'm gonna keep going here. And we're gonna go head over towards Mass and Cass. But not trying to get what's to my left. As you can see to the left and plate real quick. Where that tree line is to the left of the camera lens.
One of the residents reported their car stolen and is mapping the area.
That is a strip of where
2020
some of the homeless
Sunday
sleep.
Elantra with Georgia Red. Charlie Hotel Yankee
So,
4156.
external affairs. What do you have to say about this whole situation that you've seen living in Boston in your life?
What I have to say, it was sad, me being a Bostonian, being born and raised here, seeing how the city turned for the worse. Knowing how it used to be and how it is now, it's a big difference. And it's a sad thing that our leadership is not doing anything about it and not getting good guidance. So,
when did this problem originally start, and
I want
who do
to
you
say,
think mainly caused it to go downhill so fast?
I want to say it started about 10 years ago. It could have been longer. But
Okay.
for years, we've been trying to get Baker and Marty Walsh, and Quincy to open up the bridge, get them treatment. They refused to even do anything like that. And now we have a new mayor, and she seems to be just as worse, or if not worse.
Now, what do you mean the bridge? What bridge are we talking about?
We're talking about the Long Island
Okay.
bridge that goes to where the former Deer Island used to be at, I believe.
Okay. So how would that help? What would that bridge open up help?
Well, they have a treatment center out there that would give these people the right.
They have a treatment center?
Right, or they used to have one. I don't know if they still have it now.
Yeah.
But even if they didn't open the bridge, if they had a treatment center in the city where they can give them the right treatment, do diagnosis,
Long-term and whatnot.
yeah, give them some counseling,
So there's no long-term treatment. Hey, Fame girl, how you doing?
no follow-ups, none of that.
There's no like long-term treatment places out there.
If they are, they're very few, not enough.
So
And
you
they're
guys
not.
hear that from Bostonian himself, external affairs.
If they are, I don't know where they are myself.
He's an activist. He's a reporter here too, guys. Want to plug in your channel?
Oh yeah, sure. Just type in External Affairs Porter on YouTube. You'll find me. You sure will find me out there. Just type in. If not, just type in Nezer Porter, Nezer Porter. You'll find me. External Affairs Porter. I'm in the city. All right, guys.
So, external affairs porter, guys. He's an independent journalist and a documentarist out here in Boston, just like myself, activist, constitutional still. He believes in all the constitutional rights as well. As you can hear him say, Boston has gone downhill. And it's not what you see on TV, guys. I thought it was. Honestly, I didn't know Boston has, what, 23 cities in it?
Yeah.
23, right? That's what I heard.
I don't know. It might be 23.
So it's like 23 cities.
That I don't know.
that
I
actually
have to do the math.
ran by Boston itself. Thank you for smashing that like button, guys. Thank you so much. I'm out here till about 10:30, 11 o'clock. My train's at 11 o'clock, so I'm out here till like 10, 10:30. We're gonna show you the difference too. From what it is like over here, and to by the time you get too, maybe in the South Station area. And you guys are gonna see a huge transformation. It's nothing like you see over here. You're gonna see like you went from the hood, we'll say, to a 5-star building essentially. And no matter what, snap your fingers. Am I lying there, external?
You're not right. You're not lying at all.
As you guys can see, external affairs points a sign out. Massive chaos, public health crisis. We demand a plan. No plan, no vote. No plan, no vote. Want to explain what that means, please?
Well, they want to hold the mayoral candidates accountable. So whatever candidate's going to run for mayor that wants to be mayor, they want them to have some kind of plan. If they don't have a plan, they don't get no vote. Pretty much
Exactly.
as
So
it
they don't
is.
get a plan on how to make the community better, safer, and more equality and less diverse. They will not get a vote.
And while I'm out here, I might as well give Domingos de Rosa a shout out. He's running.
Facts, yep.
He's running for city council at large,
Like I said earlier in the start of this, based on the reasons
and he's
why
been
I'm
a
out here
strong,
today.
hard-working brother in the community for years.
So as you can hear, external affairs, he's known Domingos de Rosa personally for how long now?
At least 5 to 6 years.
Well, at least 6
Maybe
years.
longer.
And he's running for city council as large. You can see his videos and stuff. Domingos de Rosa. If you all live in Boston, Massachusetts, you're registered to vote in Boston, Massachusetts, please vote Domingos de Rosa at large.
Me personally, for mayor, I'm voting for Andrea Campbell. I think she's.
May I ask why you choose Andrea as your
Well,
choice for mayor?
I've seen the hard work she's been doing for years. She's not easy to persuade, and she's firm on what she believes in.
I like that.
And
Now,
she's,
did you see what happened when Rhode Island had a female for governor?
was that Gina what's her name?
Raimondo, yes,
Raimondo,
yes.
yeah. Wow.
What were your thoughts on that? For the little bit of here and there.
I think they need more transparency and accountability. How that sound?
I couldn't say that any better in my eyes.
And we're shooting for that in the city of Boston as well. We want a lot of transparency and accountability. We want to hold all our government officials accountable for their actions.
Yes, it's getting dark real quick, guys. Sunset's going down.
Yeah.
Sunset is going down at 7 o'clock. What time is it now, guys? 7:20. So yeah, sunset was at 7. I looked that up the Weather Channel. But you gotta be careful when people are walking towards me and shouting about an external affairs can vouch. They don't like being on camera, do they?
No, they don't. I try not to put them on unless I have
We
to.
don't try to do that out here per se because the fact of the matter is, we can understand why. Because the fact is, when they are put on camera, they are destroyed.
Right.
They are looked as bad people. They are judged. They are shamed. They are.
Well, people do it in a bad way. The people that do put them on
And that's the
camera,
mainstream media that
they
does
tend to
that.
exploit them.
And that's the local politicians. They don't want to help. They want to make matters worse. So that's why they get aggressive when they see a camera, and they just get very defensive. As you can see, this is Cass Ave, Mass.
This is Mass Ave right here.
So this side of Mass is pretty quiet, but we're gonna sneak. No, we're gonna keep going straight to the McDonald's, and then we're gonna take a left at the McDonald's and cross over the state highway.
All right.
But I'm gonna show you from the McDonald's parking lot, mobile gas station parking lot up ahead here, a little bit of what Mass and Cass looks like, without really
getting too deep into it, yeah. You can check out some of my videos on my channel.
These guys, because you see what happened to me the last time. I'm not trying to have this happen to me again. But we're gonna give you a quick glimpse, and we're gonna show you how different it is from here till we cross over the highway.
Mm-hmm. It's a big difference. It is.
Huge difference, guys. That's what you see.
Gentlemen,
How's it going there?
I need 25 cents. I want all the way to get a beer.
I don't have no change on me. I have nothing on me right now. Sorry about that.
He really said he wanted it for a beer.
He said he
was
did say he wanted for a beer. You're right.
He was honest.
He was honest.
Hey, I Honesty is key, man. I give that to somebody else on us. You gonna see what it's for right off, right?
104, you click on the left.
Shit, like that 25 cents, I probably the game because he's honest. Not that it's because it's helping his cause, but
You meet up with EMS, so you're ready.
just because the honesty was there. Look,
Honesty is like integrity.
yep.
Yeah, it's good to have.
So you can start off here and say that honesty is an integrity, it's great to have. As you guys know, too, Boston is my favorite city to go out to. I'm glad I'm learning more about it over the last couple months. I was trying to get Domingos out here himself, but he just had weigh-ins for his Bob Warner team.
There was a video I did with a sign that was knocked down for months. They took it away, but they never put it back up. It used to be right in that middle. Yeah,
Somebody's gonna have to ride
some
that
cars
curb
go.
more and
Some
more
cars
and
go right over that all the time. It never fails.
You guys are just tuning in. We started off at Perfect Park in Boston, Mass. Hold on, Jen, wow. Hey, what Perfect Park was where the Pop Warner team for the Bengals, which is a Pop Warner football team for the Bengals, has to relocate their home field to Jamaica Plains because of the dirty needle situation. There's the addiction overdose issue here on Mass and Cass. Massachusetts Ave and Cass Ave is known as methadone. That is its known nickname on
It's soon to be called Tent City.
soon to be called Methadone Tent City. It's gonna have two names.
Yeah.
And you guys are gonna see why in about 10 seconds here. Let's go ready to cross. Yes, you gotta use the crossing guys.
Yeah, you gotta use the crosswalk.
Go.
You gotta watch over. These cars won't stop for you either. They will keep going.
You want to see Bucket Boy play chicken? I'm just kidding. That's the chicken streets.
And we have a chief of streets named Chris Osgood. And for the life of me, I don't know what he does. But if you guys want to look it up, the chief of streets for the city of Boston, his name is Chris Osgood. And if you guys could tell me what he does, let me know. What he's really done in the last 4 years that he's been in office. I really would like to find that out.
Chris Osgood.
Osgood.
Osgood is the chief of streets here in Boston and is known for basically doing squatting and shit
I don't think he does anything.
for the last 4 years.
Yeah, and he's one of the people that Marty Walsh has put in office.
Oh, and he was hired by Marty Walsh.
Yeah, the team.
All right. Marty Walsh was just like Jeter Armando destroyed the city. There goes a pig. No, I should say. Scratch now. I'm 50-50 when it comes to them.
Yeah, I'm not against them, but I'm for them if they're doing a good thing, against them if they're doing something bad. Put it that way.
Yep. Well, I see earlier too, I was over here, I wanted to point out with you. I remember, what was it, a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago?
Uh-huh.
Maybe 3 the most, over here.
When you put a fence up over there.
Yeah, they put a fence where you guys used to give out food.
Yeah, they put that maybe, wow, how long was that fence been up there? At least a month now, maybe a little bit longer.
So they put up within the last 30 days.
Yeah, it's to keep people.
Now you guys can't give out food there no more?
Well, I guess you still can, but you can't do it on the grass.
Well, what's up with the barrels and the parking spots?
That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to keep people from coming over there in general.
If you guys can see over here, put a fence up.
They put a pretty good fence up there too.
It's very solid steel, chain link fence.
That's mainly to keep people off their property. They tried putting sprinklers on during the day and that didn't work, so They put up a temporary
How is
fence.
that classified as McDonald's property when it's on the other side of the curb?
I believe that is McDonald's property.
It is. But it's on the other side of the island curb and everything. It's
Yeah.
weird. So this property line is kind of weird. But they used to say here, give out food, clothing, give to the homeless.
So that they have like a 6-foot fence, maybe an 8-foot fence.
Chain link fence here now.
It's to keep people from. They even got barrels so people can't park their cars there. I'm not too sure why that is, but
Guys, we are gonna go wide because I'm gonna show you the footprints. They're like in Texas and it's months and goes online. Show you the mask. The gas, what's going on. I'll get down to the Tennessee. I might go too far wide. I'm not afraid. I know my limits, my rights, so it's right. But except the attention is not for them. It's to show what you're moving. It's like being said. There's not enough help out there for it. And he said if there's actual places that want to help, then he know where they are because that is see. Everything gas bump, $2 plus cents for gas. $3.25 for gas, like I don't know what gas is in Boston. $3.25. Got to see that was Tent City. So then I start heading out this way. I'll show you more when we're down the street down. How was that?
what was that? That's the area in question over there, where this.
That is Methadone Mile, guys.
That is what we call Methadone Mile. Now, my biggest concern is, that right there. My biggest concern is we hear people saying that the crime rate is down, but I want to know, what are they comparing it to? Are they comparing it from 10 years ago, 15 years ago? Because to me, crime rate is up from when I knew it, how it used to be when I was a kid. So when they keep saying crime is down, I want to know what the statistics really are. Because everybody says that, but I don't see it.
So he's wondering, guys, where the crime rate went down. Because there's no true statistics that show how and where the crime rate went down. So as you can see, guys, this is about to go mile with some of the over here too. Might keep walking straight.
Everybody says crime rate went down, but I don't see how. Well, we're gonna look into that and find out.
Guys, my phone's broken, so bear with me here. You don't know why my phone's broken. Oh wait, because it's nothing on mine.
That was the last time you was down here, wasn't it?
Yep. So I have to come on a break. I know how to strategically come out of it again.
Yeah.
There's so much to this to keep on waiting for 01. We're out here in Boston, Massachusetts. And we set up at Clifford Park showing you where the Boston Pop Warner team, home of the Bengals, play. Where Domingos DeRosa. Domingos DeRosa is one of the council at large here in Boston, Massachusetts. Domingos DeRosa is the president of the Pop Warner team Bengals. They got to relocate their home field due to the fact of the dirty needle situation because of massive gas overdose issue and drug abuse issue. Right there is, what's that? That's Boston Medical, right?
Boston Medical, yep, we got it.
That's Boston Medical right there to my right. I don't think my phone's gonna last much longer here tonight, guys. I think my phone needs to say goodbye. Hopefully I get an hour in. Give me an hour phone. Don't overheat on me yet. Let me get you ahead, guys. Oh, look at that, bro. I got 6 views and 9 likes. 6 to 9, baby.
That's good, good.
6-9.
There you go.
I like that position. It's awesome.
Nothing wrong with that.
Fan girl, I love you, hon. You have a good night, too. Final ball. The final ball boss, you from you still viewing, Flower. Guys, what's up, man? Smash that like button.
Oh,
Oh, shit, we can't go nowhere.
this guy's gonna still make his turn. Or
No, he's not. He's not going to win on it. He's not going to win on it. Oh, there he is.
all right, I guess we got the light now.
I'm going. I'm not sitting there waiting all night. I don't got that.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't do it either.
They don't pay me enough to wait at street light and sit down. Oh, I like this. 6 to 9 again.
You got it
I gotta
again.
go play those numbers now. 6-9, 6-9.
You might have to play it.
Yep.
If you see this video,
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna be pulling over here in a few minutes. We're gonna do a
this
roll
gentleman right here that rides this bike, the city of Boston took his house away from him where he was staying at. Now he's stuck out there in the street doing what he does over there. Yeah, that gentleman in the middle of the street there, if you watch one of my videos, he was living on Marcella Street. I believe it was 34 Marcella Street. The city of Boston took his house away from him. Now he's out on the streets. And it was aided by a gentleman by the name of John Mimi. I guess he was a retired city of Boston inspector that came back as a consultant. If you look at my video on 34 Marcella Street, the city of Boston taking his house away from me. You see that video?
That's sad.
And then there was a cop in another video that kept asking where his bike was when she knew that the police, city of Boston took his bike away from him. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on in this city that you don't know about.
That's sad. So guys, me and External Affairs are gonna think about getting together. The summer's ending, come fall now.
We might dig up more stuff down the
I'm gonna
line.
start thinking up more things about Boston, considering he's the only one, along with the Bengals, the Rosa and whatnot, willing to work with me and help me build my knowledge and whatnot up on a city. Like I said before, and I said to him before when I was here last time,
Yeah.
my city and state don't show me love. Right now they have for the last month, but this is the first time in my 26 years and in the last 2 years I've been running my channel that they have showed me love. Boston has always been showing me love. I've always met mad people. I've known External Affairs on and off really for a good, 2.5?
Yeah, I've been a subscriber on there for a while.
Yeah, so my channel's going on 3 years. Because we know it was June 27, 2019. So he's known me for 2.5 years. Just about. And I want that button, please.
Sure.
No, that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong side? Oh, that one. They got it set on the wrong. It should be on this side.
Horn blows the driver.
You should have said yes or no.
Since Boston's always showed me more love than my home city, me and External Affairs are gonna link up more, I believe, and do a lot more digging up.
Yeah, start exposing more corruption in the city. We just gotta pull the covers from underneath them.
He wants to stop pulling the covers from underneath the city.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I like to do.
Might have to
So
ruffle
if I
little
can help-
feathers every once in a while, but it can be done.
Exactly, ruffle little feathers. So if I could help him do all this, I wouldn't mind tuning that into my channel too. Because that's something I'd love to do. We all know that. And if they're going to knock on some doors, we'll knock on some doors. Instead of a fans that know all about knocking on public servants' doors.
Oh, we might have to.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
So right here, guys, this is Boston Medical Hospital. How are you, miss? This is the Miranda Creamer building. Boston Medical. This is the gun show you massive pass at the top. We talked to a gentleman who Anthony has been in Boston for a year and a half, and he stated he has to be careful walking his dogs throughout the park because he has to make sure his dogs don't get poked with needles in their paws and whatnot. And make sure they don't try to eat them either.
That's sad. That's very sad.
It is very sad because that's ridiculous. You're not only going to worry about kids, but you're only worry about some pets if you don't have kids and yourself too. In this city, he said they come out, I guess, once a week, he said, about enough. When they do come out, he said, to clean up, and it's not enough, he said.
The whole point is they shouldn't be cleaned up. Needles shouldn't be on the ground in the first place. So why are we paying to have needles picked up that shouldn't be down there in the first place? Years ago, you get arrested for even carrying drug paraphernalia. Now you can shoot it right in front of the police and there's no consequences whatsoever.
Yep, so in Boston, I don't know if you guys heard him reiterate, but he said that years ago, we all know, illegal drug paraphernalia and illegal narcotics used to be a charge. Let's stay in the green lane, bike lane, let's stay in the bike lane.
The bike lane, sure.
Just because that sidewalk is crowded, as you can see, guys can see.
Watching for that bike coming at you.
This is on the way to downtown Boston, correct?
Well, if we take the right on Washington Street, we'll be heading. Oh, sorry about that. We'll be heading towards downtown Boston.
Okay.
So we gotta take another. Right now we're in Mass Ave.
So right now we're on Mass Ave.
So if we take a right either on Harrison or a right on Washington, we'll be heading towards downtown.
Washington next right up?
Yeah, Washington's the next right up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna take the next right up because I want to see you all go on Mass Ave on your way more into the inner city. So I just want to show you guys the full transformation. It's crazy. External affairs, can you speak on the transformation on one side of the state highway of Mass Ave and the other?
I don't know a whole lot, but I do know that
Just what you see visually.
Well, I know this is the more richer side of the city over here as we go to the south end.
Do they take care of it more than the other side?
They used to. It's kind of going downhill now.
So it's going down the hill just like the other side more?
Yeah, I think it's starting to get just as bad as the other side. Now some of the people are selling their property out here. They're trying to get out of it.
So some people in Roxbury here, West Roxbury area, they're trying to sell their property and get the hell out because
some people
going
just
down and down.
some people just tired of it, you know.
Well, people said if you heard them or not, people are getting sick and tired of the bullshit. Pretty soon we take this right up to Washington. We have a little pretty familiar to my bike ride. But I went to the jump bike one day. I got lost in this side of the area.
Say it again.
I got lost in this area.
Oh, you got lost over here?
But I went to the jump bike one day.
Oh, okay. Well, just gotta.
I didn't know if I could cross the highway or not because it's a state highway, you know?
Yeah, that'll get you confused.
So in Boston, guys, you can legally cross over state highways in certain areas. It's nuts. Not only on this, the road parallel to me, is a city road. The one that we crossed over though back there was a state highway. It's nuts. Boston's crazy walking around. See my screen?
Yeah. There you go.
Watch.
Why is it doing that?
Broken, but from the last time I was seeing.
Oh, okay.
And then it just keeps going more and more and more out, you know?
You guys up for family trouble?
Take the opportunity we are here in Boston, Massachusetts.
Son's acting up.
I'm just going to show you guys the difference here between one side of Boston to the other. And we're just going to show you Boston in general now. We started this off for the main purpose of showing you where the Boston Mangoes Pop Water Tea place and how they had to relocate the whole field because of the dirty needle situation of nasty calves lifted on up. Take the opportunity in, smash that like button, you know, check the directions, say hi, say hey, say hello, say hi, hello. Look at person Boston as we know. No, is that Clifford Park in West Roxbury?
It's Roxbury.
Oh, it's Roxbury?
It's Roxbury, yeah.
I thought Prince said that was West.
No, West Roxbury is on the other side, way on the other side. That's that's like.
Dude, you go read this post and swear to God.
Actually, that might be more Dorchester than Roxbury, but I think it's on the Roxbury line though.
If you go read this post, it says West Roxbury.
Really?
Yeah.
That's definitely not West Roxbury.
I could have sworn that's where I read it, dude. That's just Roxbury, Dorchester area. We're going to correct this post later. Was it me or was it the post?
I gotta check. I haven't seen it. I have to check and see.
You got me thinking that too.
It all depends on where they draw that line.
U-turns out here like the water.
Oh yeah, they make U-turns like crazy.
I was going to say, thank you for taking the server here.
All right.
Security, police, whatever you are, but thank you. They call him Mr. No Personality.
Like this, like, around.
Don't go with me yet.
We're at the intersection of Mass Ave and Washington Street right now. Massachusetts Ave and Washington Street.
How far will walk at Hyde Park?
I guess it's safe to say again. A walk to Hyde Park. That's a good walk.
This?
Yeah, that's a good walk. You can do it, but it will take you a little while.
She said no.
Wow, look how many keys they have on this. There are quite a few.
How many keys does it take to get to this building? There's the key hiders.
All those key boxes for one door. That's crazy.
Oh, you know what though? It's probably to everybody's apartment.
Could be.
That could be each for seriously.
It's possible.
Yeah, it could be for different apartments and shit.
Might be. Very, very possible.
I love you a long time. I was talking to somebody's doorbell when we were in the...
All right, so we're walking.
We have some fun too, right?
You gotta have fun.
We always gotta keep our fans entertained some way or another.
You gotta do it.
That's how we do our journalism. A little story, a little bit of fun in between.
A lot of people don't see the behind the scenes stuff that you have to do. There's a lot of talking to people, meeting people,
Yep, that
asking
too.
questions, getting
More
answers.
knowledge.
Yeah, it's not just all
A lot more
about
reading, a lot more looking up, research.
exactly. And I'm just getting
We're on the
started.
left. If we can quickly go left.
You want to go left?
I just want to get people on the seat. You know
Oh,
what I mean? Good. We're on Boston and Springfield. Speaking of Springfield,
412 at a moment.
you guys are into wrestling. Go tune into 5-Star Revolution podcast. My buddy Carlos. 5-Star Revolution podcast is all about wrestling. If you're into wrestling, go feel free to go view that channel. I just came from there, imagine. I was already there about 10, 15 minutes ago. That's where I started off the stream. How you doing today, imagine? So this is nighttime in Boston, guys.
yeah, it looks like the sun is down.
Not bad, not bad. Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how you know when it's here. My dog will do it for a Louis belt. That's all he knows about the notes. I try to show him. Especially a joke line right there. Oh, she got a ticket.
Uh-oh, it's not good. That's how Boston makes their revenue.
Yes, boss, you're ready for me.
That's the revenue making for the city right there. They put tickets anywhere they feel. No sympathy, no compassion.
Yeah, no sympathy, no compassion. Oh, the meat is out.
You guys went into Popeyes 3:30. Double pay.
My biggest question is, with all the revenue the city makes, where does it go to?
Sorry, guys. It's a beautiful mastiff.
Yeah.
No cash on
No change at all.
What about a quarter? What about 25 cents?
No change at all.
All right, bud.
If I gave everybody a quarter that asked me for a quarter, I wouldn't have nothing for myself. That's how bad it is out here.
Yeah.
Well, that's how bad they make it to be.
As long as I can keep my phone.
More revenue in the process.
Oh, no, more revenue making.
Yeah, they're making revenue. One day I'm gonna do an exclusive, just following meter maids all day. That's gonna be one of my videos I'm gonna do.
No, I want to do that too in Providence, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
But you know what sucks? All the media maids know me in Providence, so they let me go for free, so I don't want to mess with them. They know my cars, you know what I mean? I'll go drive around the block, find them when they are in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, oh, that's your car, that's your plane, we'll write it down real quick. What are you messing with? I was off by 5 minutes, you're standing on the corner and across the street, she's like, really? So I don't want to mess with my media. Somebody come out here and mess with yours though.
Oh, you can do that, sure.
Don't for a second, she stole it. Yo, man, I want to tell you, enjoy your Saturday night.
You too.
Thank you.
One thing I must say, the city of Boston lighting is horrible.
Right?
Like-
Hey, guys, look, it looks so black and white.
Like the whole street is not even illuminated the right way.
So guys, this is probably get murdered and get away and the murderer can get away with no problem.
Got BPD going through the park
Guys
over
right
there.
Here, and they'll find me like 40 hours later. And the sun comes back up. You guys enjoy the Saturday night.
All right.
Bravo 412. 412. No one's admitting to think of the
We're not post up. Oh, wait a minute. We're not post up.
I will try to call back.
There's a cop right there.
Yes, BPD in the park, yeah.
Yep.
Watching for that guy. Why is he reversing in the
What's
street?
BPD do if you smoke weed in front of them?
It's supposed to be legal. They can't do anything, really. They shouldn't be able to do anything. I don't think so.
But did you just do a video recently where MBTA was,
Oh, yeah, it's giving the guy a fine.
how much was it?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
I want to go over here and see what this cop's doing in the park. Maybe I can catch a jerk club doing a prostitute the other night.
Yeah, ask him and see what he says.
No, I'm not going to ask him that. Because
See
then
if-
he's going to know when to do it to somewhere else to call his buddy, you know?
Say, hey, if I,
If I just smoke this joint right here, funny to talk to you. But I got arrested, sir.
see, I don't smoke, so I can ask that question.
No, I'm going to ask him.
Ask him and see what he says. It can't hurt, right?
If anyone's interested, they still have that last tab A1 and A7 and a date for A7. Contact 4239. Again, last tab A1, A7.
Not bad. I was just wondering what's the legalities of smoking marijuana in the state of Massachusetts considering it's not legal.
Channels 1954.
What is the legalities of smoking marijuana in public in Massachusetts now that it's legal? And how much is that civil citation fine? $100.
412.
You can still smoke a cigarette though, huh? But
I don't make the laws.
no, I'm just saying though, it's crazy they make it legal but still make stipulations. It's crazy. And I think it's safer to smoke a cigarette, don't you?
Can't answer that question because I don't smoke either.
No, I can't, you sir. What's your name?
Sergeant Hogarth.
What's your badge number, boss?
My badge number?
Yeah.
No,
I gotta look.
You gotta look.
I gotta look. 6574.
Well, thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Got it. You too.
Take care, Sarge. Be good.
Good night, son.
you okay too? Do we have a description of this female? Call came in through EMS. It doesn't look like they got a description on her. Stand by, let me try to call back for a second.
What?
Ma'am, never mind, I think we're just found individual. Okay. You know what it's for EMS?
So it's $100.
External.
Say again?
How the fuck did he not know his own badge number?
Maybe I've looked at it. It's possible. Like sometimes
Come on, when you're an inmate, you see like TV shows, inmates have to remember their number.
I'm trying to
of
be
their
a
violation.
devil's advocate.
I know you are.
I'm trying to say maybe he hasn't looked at it in a long time. He forgot what it was, or he's seen so many numbers that he forgot what his number is. I can't say he. But at least he did identify himself, though. So that's a good thing.
I'm just saying as a joke.
That's under Chapter 4198D, I believe it is, in Massachusetts General Law.
It's Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 4198D.
I believe it's D, if I'm not mistaken.
It's D. That is cops have to identify themselves here in Massachusetts, and he did. I highly appreciate him for that. But it's kind of funny he didn't know his badge number.
I wouldn't fault him for that.
No, I'm not faulting him. I'm doing it more as a joke.
Yeah, I got you.
More as like a dry comedy, stupid joke. You know what I mean?
Right.
He did everything right, but he just could not remember one thing. It's like when you go on stage
If you get that last,
and then you forget that last part of your speech.
yeah,
You look down at the paper for 5 minutes and that's it.
that's true. It does happen.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it
You
don't.
caught him off guard. That's what it was.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get 2 views, but I do get those 11 likes, and I'm loving it. You guys, enjoy your Saturday night.
Thank you. Hey, happy birthday. Wish him
Oh, happy
birthday, brother man.
happy birthday, my man. All right.
Happy birthday, girls.
And they said to the,
Hey, guys, you have a wonderful night.
thank you too.
All right.
I want you guys to have a wonderful night.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. So guys, I'm in Boston, you can do something. We actually have that hospitality personality, but only when you get towards the city. So you know you're getting towards downtown Boston. Am I not mistaken, Eric Stern?
We're right by the Cathedral Projects, which is...
When you get towards downtown city more, you can be more friendly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a lot more different atmosphere.
Different people, different atmosphere, different attitudes, everything.
Yep. And down here is where you can start more getting friendly with people and just be like, dropping random statements at them. And they'll go along for the most part. And yeah!
Not too sure what that was, but it is what it is.
See, we're just joining to the fun in Boston. Centers Youth and Family. Oh, that's BCF, huh?
I'm not sure what that is.
Boston Centers for Youth and Family.
Interesting though. Blackstone Community Center. So it's part of the school.
All right.
But I'm not too sure what they do. We'll find out later on though. Because the Blackstone Community Center is probably right behind us.
BCYF.
Put you up on it.
BCYF.
What's your DCYF called? What's your child services called?
It's called DCYF with a D.
Oh, you guys got DCS, that's right.
Yeah.
We got DCYF, you guys got DCF.
Can you hold this up in
I forgot about that. Yes, you got the Y in Massachusetts.
I don't know what they do now. They got so many different acronyms. Who knows?
Look how long the LGBTQ activism is now. Shout every letter and it's called equal.
Yeah.
Called even. So guys, we're over here by Cathedral Park. This is Cathedral Copeland.
This is Cathedral.
We're gonna go over here, we're heading here. Oh, is this where, what time is it, guys?
Is it 8:03?
Check out that accident at 11 Highland Ave.
Is this where the Faneuil Hall is?
No, Faneuil Hall's further down.
Okay.
Faneuil Hall is down by Haymarket.
Guys, you want to see that beautiful church here?
Oh, you gotta take a look at this church. Let me give you a good image of this church right here. Right about there is probably the best you're gonna get with images wise.
That is the Cathedral Church in Boston, Massachusetts.
Go ahead.
All right, let's continue our walk. We're gonna be walking all the way down to South Station, downtown Boston. So it's a pretty good walk.
Even though I'm fat, I love to walk.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I walked all my life when I was a kid.
It's all because of the freaking pharmaceutical drugs they put me on growing up. Why, guys? It says I can walk. You might want to say stop. I tried a nice live stream if you want to hit me for my lawyer, though. He does Boston cases.
Yeah, he still had 12 seconds on the clock, but it's kind of weird how they have that light able to make a turn and you still got 4 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna pull over to this side over here 1 second, guys, to get myself situated. guess we could continue walking down the street now. All right.
You ladies.
Good.
Oh, you need to put that battery on already, huh?
I just put it on just in case I run low.
I'm only at 60. We're doing good. How are you, hon? Everybody over here.
How was the dinner? Was it good? All right. Maybe I gotta check this place out one day. It's great. One day we're gonna try it out one day. All right, guys.
Y'all have a good night.
Y'all have a great night.
Enjoy the Saturday, be safe.
You're streaming live on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Give me a shout out.
Bucket Boy News and External Affairs Porter.
You guys,
Y'all have a wonderful night.
I see now.
I guess he's right. You do have a different atmosphere when you come further away from the city. The inner city, I should say. It is. Different personality and everything.
Inner city, huge different atmosphere, more personalities, more respectful, more open. You have a great night. I need to prove my point wrong.
They have a,
Everybody right here, right now, you guys have a great night. You too.
all right.
That sucks, bro. I'm doing the comments in the city.
Yeah.
No, instead of just with the shit.
Maybe that guy didn't. I'll be an advocate for him. He didn't understand your language. He didn't know what you was talking about. Y'all have a great night, ladies.
Have a great night. Y'all over here have a great night. You ladies have a great night. You guys have a great night.
You too.
All right.
Have a good night.
Great night.
You have a good night.
Guys, have a
Good night. One thing I could tell you, when you get down this area, the sidewalks are different. Like if you go,
nicer.
yeah, they spend more money on them.
So the sidewalks didn't end over here.
Right. So you see the different parts of the city, how things
You
get
guys
treated.
have a great night.
All right. So here they spend money to put bricks down.
Right?
And if you go on the other side of town, there's no bricks.
There is no, but so cement.
Yeah.
So straight cement plant.
You cannot disregard, we have both bodies there.
So if we were thinking about going towards the common area,
Uh-huh.
are we anywhere close?
We're about probably 10, 15 minutes away.
Oh, yeah. See, that guy's not doing too bad here. I'm not killing you, am I?
No, I'm used to walking, man.
Just making sure I'm not killing the old man.
I've done a lot of walking.
He's gonna smack me for that one off camera, guys. Don't worry.
I won't hold him accountable for that one.
Oh, see, that's gonna be great. Special. Told you guys I'm special. And that's because I like the windows. So I am with my people, bro. That's how I do it. You know what I mean? You gotta keep the light while keeping it strong too. You know.
We're going by the park that everybody wants to call.
Oh, look at this, guys. I wanted to come here and smoke my tweed so I'll get my hair cut.
Well, it's pretty classic.
Right?
Not bad. I like the layout that they have there. It's different.
Can I smoke some tweed while I'm getting my haircut here?
Oh, he's on the phone. I was gonna talk
Hey,
to him.
boss me.
He's on the
Can I ask you a
phone.
quick question? Yes. If I were to get my haircut here, can I smoke some tweed too?
You know, tweed is a fabric.
I'm just saying, can I smoke my weed too here?
You gotta smoke it outside.
Hemp was a fabric too. Hemp was a fabric too.
Take care, my man. Be safe
Have a
out
good
there.
night.
He said tweed's a
Tweed's
fabric.
a fabric. You didn't get the joke, right? I guess he wanted to be politically correct.
So this is the park that they want to change the name to Terrence Coleman Park, and the name after Terrence Coleman, who was
That was that one that got beat up by the cops.
yeah. I don't know the whole story. I know what his mother had said, but allegedly the Boston police had shot him when he was complying with the EMTs, and he was going through a mental illness. And his name was Terrence Coleman. Yeah. So either way, I don't know all the facts behind that, but still, it's something that's worth looking into.
Yep.
Definitely worth looking into that case.
You want to learn more about the Terrence Coleman case? I grew up on Google, Terrence Coleman.
And you guys can do some research and let us know too. Tell us, I'm not too sure how long ago that was, but they call it Peters Park now, but they want to change the name to Terrence Coleman Park.
What is it, dog park?
It's a dog park on one side, and it's a basketball and tennis court on the other side. You want to give yourself a plug by any chance? No? She's like, no. I was asking if she want to give herself a plug. So that's the dog park there where they have all the dogs and everything.
Ooh, let the dogs out.
This is the tennis court over on this side.
Tennis.
And then we have the basketball court on this side.
Guys, you got arrows chasing balls. You got shooting, smacking balls, and you got shooting balls.
Operation 909.
Who was the biggest ball
Yes,
from
we do have some working cardiac 8-year-old male, Westland, the 41 officer. What number? 66.
Shoot a three. Shoot a three from live.
Watch yourself there.
Oh, shit.
No, yep.
Sure. Well, they must have had a big pizza party over here. I see tons of boxes of pizza. More pizza than you can imagine. Pizza boxes on both sides.
I can't be over here.
Why not?
They got copyright my video for the music.
Oh, they might do that too. You're right. Depends on what song it is.
Yep.
They will kind of
Son of a
they
gun.
strike you on that one. I had a few of those happen to me, so I know.
Yep. And this is going good, this video. I don't want that happening.
Yeah, because then you got to redo the whole thing all over again.
I gotta mute that part, cut it out. I don't know. I want to sit.
Yeah, I don't like to cut out anything.
Guys, look at the little sip right here. Now we're gonna keep walking. Let's keep walking. We're doing good.
We're doing good.
We're going to Boston Commons and sit there.
Sure.
So as you can see, like, it's a whole different atmosphere compared from my side and Cass side to the inner city of Boston.
Sometimes it's good to take a step away from all the violence in the city, because a lot of stuff I come across is just violence, and so it's good to take a good walk through the city and see what's really going on.
It's also good for your mental health, just strolling and sitting and enjoying.
Got to show people a little bit of everything, you know. This place is doing pretty good, huh?
Oh shit. This place is at capacity.
Yeah, they're full of capacity for sure. You guys can see that. They're doing pretty good. I can't talk about anything about COVID. I can't talk anything about Dr. Fauci because YouTube will take my videos down. So they've done that multiple times. You done?
Don't say that.
Don't do that.
I did that twice. I don't want my third.
I won't say that. I promise, because I don't want mine taken down either.
Oh shoot.
It's also like a good target.
You ladies, please have a great night.
Have a great night, ladies.
So I think
Yeah, I had a couple of mine taken down just for that very.
Massachusetts. We started off at Clifford Park in Roxbury, Mass. Clifford Park is home of the Bengals Pop Warner football team. When the Pop Warner football team, the
You can
Bengals,
get
had relocated their whole team.
cash for your car. I guess if you want cash for your car, you can go right there. Boston Auto Exchange. If somebody gets a chance, I want them to call the MBTA and ask them how much money they spent doing the bus lane over.
So I was told,
Uh-huh.
external affairs witnessed it. It's $100 to smoke weed in public
Yeah,
in Massachusetts.
sure
But
is.
you can still smoke a cigarette in public. It's saying weed's healthier than cigarettes.
That's true. Still can smoke a cigarette, no fine, nothing. But if you smoke marijuana in there, it's $100 fine. I don't see the logic behind that. Yeah.
at the Wilbur Theater.
Where's that?
All right, we're gonna keep going straight, and it's gonna be more towards your left once you get over the bridge. But we got a little bit more to go. Not too much, maybe like 4 city blocks. Depends on how the city blocks are counted, but 4 to 5 city blocks.
You know, bullshit, I bought the toilet for a second. See if there's any interested in on the Saturday night.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking to get more information here, but all we have is a cell tower location. This female is yelling into the phone that a male is hitting her, but does not provide her location.
Apartments
An open line now.
designed for living.
And the cell tower location is hitting 32 Hillsborough Road.
This is all like probably luxury condos.
Looks like there's
More likely.
vehicles. Female is yelling for male party to get out of her car.
He's not that friendly. He's curious to know what you was carrying in your hand.
It's a camera, not a gun, don't get scared.
A lot of people are afraid of cameras, you know.
I know. Because you get that 50 millimeter lens, you know?
Yeah.
The weapon.
Some people call those career killers.
That 50 millimeters and 50 cows, bro. Watch out.
Yeah. 30 frames per second.
get scared. Yo, get up in this shit. Say what's up.
498.
How many people you have on your live?
Two right now, but I got 12 likes.
Okay, cool.
You're not doing too bad.
It's not bad.
Not ending it, so you can only go live one more time on YouTube today.
How come? Oh, you guys. Oh, they got a time frame. How many times? Oh,
3 a day.
oh man, that's.
Yep.
I don't. I used to go live. I don't, unless it's really something I have to really do. Get out there right away. But it is
I
what.
just like showing my viewers too, because I know people view
Gotcha.
California, Florida.
So you gotta go three. You can only do 3 lives a day. Gotcha.
I put video release section day. Whether it's live or a video.
So you only give these 3 at a time?
Yeah, because then they only give you, and then they'll put your notification on it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh. See, I don't know if I don't know. I have to check and see what I'm going through. Hey.
Hey, hon, you're by yourself. You don't need to wear a mask.
You don't say that because they might say you're giving the people medical advice.
Let's not give them the algorithm before that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be saying it.
Gotcha.
This guy's not trying to do that.
Nah, it's only a figure of speech.
Right? But let's not let them think that. You know what I mean? Don't give them ideas here.
I won't give no more ideas. I already cussed them out long enough, so I know the feeling.
Oh, shit, we have to take
We got 1 second on the clock. Actually, we got 2 seconds on the clock.
You made it? Alive.
Made it just in time.
Holy shit.
Why is this area so dark over here? There's not even one light on this bridge. Not even one single light. Wonder why is that? So we're now entering into what they call Chinatown. That's my elementary school I went to when I was a kid, the Josiah Quincy School, and I went to the older Josiah Quincy School before they built this one. And for the life of me, I don't even know where it was. I believe it was somewhere in downtown. Just don't remember exactly where. I want to say it's one of these side streets over here, but I could be wrong. I was so little. Is this sidewalk wide enough here?
No, I'm too fat for this sidewalk.
Sidewalk might not meet the standards.
I'm walking the street. I'm in the street.
Hey Sal, this is ADP from
Probably 113. That address is confirmed for 32 Hill.
All right, I'm gonna try to cut through these here. Excuse me, guys.
Black male, 27 years old, white hoodie, gray shorts.
Now, at least this sidewalk's a little wider over here.
Operations at Delta 431. 431 for a.
Can't even read his sign.
Don't even know. Some of these people I don't even know who they are. If I saw them guys walking down the street, I wouldn't know who they are.
Yo, this is the Kelly Bates that do shelter in Providence around 5?
Who is Kelly Bates? Boston City Council at Large. Don't even know who that person is or woman is. Do you know who Kelly Bates is? No?
You know who Kelly Bates is, sir?
He got a GoPro on his shoulder too. Guess not. He doesn't know. I don't know who she is either. It's interesting to find out who she is. I do know who Andrea Campbell is. Andrea Campbell is. Yeah, I know. I think that might have been a purpose mistake. What the heck is all this, man?
LE 415, are you still on scene assisting the 421?
People got all kind of paraphernalia over here. It look like they just dumped out a bag of everything.
It looks like it's going to be
Not too sure where that came from.
about 20 minutes ago at night.
Quincy Towers. I remember this when I was a kid. Building's still standing.
EMS is heading over there. Suspect already left.
Wow.
Show me around.
Brings back a lot of memories.
Flight 421, I'll be on time report, but you don't put in that report.
I have a ticket.
So down here with Bucket Boy News 401, and we've been walking from Roxbury, Dorchester, South End, now to downtown Boston, Chinatown area. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of walking, guys. And see, you get to see a lot of stuff too. Safe place. I wonder what the safe place is. Maybe that's the safe place right there. I'm not too sure exactly. It is labeled a safe place. I'm too sure what they.
She didn't give anything further, just that he was a Hispanic male that came, he was crossing the street there at an intersection, and I tried to do a call back to see if she was going to wait. There's no answer. Bravo 105, you in the left?
We'll be at Boston Conference soon, guys.
What was that?
Double tree.
Yo, man, this focus on the side.
I don't know about that. It's a double tree, so you can smoke a double tree, right?
Sitting inside of a gray Audi.
Oh, that's not a hotel. That's a hospital.
That's a hospital. That's where the Resistance. He did a video over there like last year, and they kicked him out of there. The Resistance was doing a video of the front doorway there, and the hospital police kicked him out of there. I don't know why. No, that's not HIPAA. HIPAA is something totally different. HIPAA is on them. It's not on us.
Yeah, but technically it's still us too.
No, nope. The privacy is on the people who have the documents.
Yeah, but the waiting room is probably supposed to be a private room.
Nope. Anything in the weight room is just public. It's just the fact that any medical records, any confidentiality between diagnosis and medicines, the nurses and doctors have to keep that stuff private and confidential. Trust me, I worked in the hospital for years. I know all about HIPAA. I remember when HIPAA first came out. It all started because the nurse and the doctor was discussing the patient's information in the elevator with a relative close by that they didn't know about. Yeah. Is this the same teddy bear that used to be down by Copley? And they moved it up here? It looks like it. There used to be a teddy bear just like this down by Copley. And I wonder if this is the same teddy bear they just moved up here. I think it is. Yeah, I think that's the same teddy bear that used to be down Copley years ago. Somebody knows the history behind this teddy bear. It wasn't always here. Probably took a lot of money and effort to move it too. What's going on, my man? We got a state flag up there.
Mailed a ride from this location to Dudley Station. Force going to be following me. 5815. 415 likewise.
Yeah. We're gonna take a spin around here for 1 second. We're gonna Bucket Boy's doing the same thing I did earlier. Sometimes you gotta do that. What you got? This right here? Just pull it down?
Yep.
Hold on. Ready? You gotta kinda hold it. There you go. Perfect. I know the feeling. I used to do the same thing all the time. I'm just curious to know how much money the MBTA paid to have the bus lines painted. And they did it from downtown Boston to Nubian Square. That's a lot of paint and a lot of hours. So one day I'll check on it and find out. Somebody has the answer for that. Probably like a number of like, we'll probably say, I'm gonna guess and say maybe $2 million. Alright, so when we cross over that street there, we'll be technically in the Chinatown, downtown Boston area. So we'll probably go out one more block and take a left to the Commons.
Sweet. There's probably a phone in, guys. That's why I was looking myself. There's so much opportunity to be Bucket Boy News for us right here. We're in Boston, Massachusetts. Please smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button.
I say share, like, and subscribe.
I've probably already done that. Most of mine are legends. Like, share, subscribe as well. You haven't already. Fuck down for the win.
Boston Kitchen Pizza.
Concerned citizen, he's not answering the EDP. The key car was talking to us earlier, and she spoke that number.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Take contact with it.
Oh, good job.
quite a few people downtown here.
Are we supposed to turn?
Say again? We'll take the next left. At I think that's exit street, whatever you call that street. We'll take
Milk Street?
Milk Street's towards our right, I believe. Yeah, it's up in that area. It's a lot. Marty's Way, huh? I wonder if that's named after Marty Welch. Who knows, huh?
Yes, sir. I'm going to practice about 19. Can you take a ride over to 330?
The Wild Duck Wine and Spirits. You guys like the Wild Duck? Check that out.
Fight that was happening here, and I guess one of the parties involved asked to call 911 because they're trying to leave some of the other parties blocking the street. Delta 411.
Right behind you.
Delta 411.
Let's take a left and see what we see over there.
I hear noise.
Sorry, can I have you head over to Pepper Galley 444?
Oh, I know.
That's going to be in the back of 330 Newburgh between Mass and Harrison.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay, man. I stepped away from my
911, upside down.
A fight was happening in the alley. One person was trying to leave while the other is blocking the street. So they're blocking the street.
Right, I have a
Want to give yourself a plug?
What?
You want to give yourself a plug? Just say anything you want. It's your platform. How's it going?
Watch it. Slide it.
They like they're going out to a party.
We made it from Roxbury, Massachusetts to Commons.
We walked all the way here. We're at the Commons.
I deserve it for this one.
transport message, all be
Was that a 5-hour walk?
Yeah, that's a good question. I wasn't even at least an hour. I wasn't even counting. So that's at least an hour walk. Yeah, hour and 30 minutes.
Since we started, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, we took an hour and 40 minutes.
So we did he said an hour and 35 minutes. We've been walking.
1 hour and 35 minutes and 22 seconds.
Hey.
Walking can help me lose weight.
Good exercise.
Hey guys, you go down here. You press this button if you want to go down.
I know they got the button turned the wrong way, huh? Interesting.
Down to the ground. I guess it's the death
Somebody
button.
turned the button
I'm
around.
pressing the death button.
I wonder
Pressing
I
the
wonder
death
if
button. What the hell?
you could turn it around.
Nope.
They installed it the wrong way. So it's installed improperly. How you make that kind of mistake?
Yeah, let me walk down with
All right, now we can cross. Go ahead. I'm gonna follow Bucket Boy through the diagonal walk. Might as well, everybody else is doing it. Got the 4-way stop sign. And so we're down here by Boylston Street.
Nice little spot. Close to something.
Right across from the AMC theaters.
Where's the gazebo open this thing?
The gazebo? It's in the center of the Commons. Top of that little roundabout thing? Yeah, that's like in the center of the Common. If you kind of veer to the left a little bit, you'll probably see it on the next horizon.
You need somewhere that's fucking light.
And once we get situated here, I'll probably shut this off, guys. So,
Thank you, Burger Boy. Billy Friends, what's going on? Billy says, woo, wouldn't trade my country life and woods here in North Georgia for no city stuff. Be safe out there, bro. Thanks for the stream. Been a few years since I've been up that way. Thank you so much, Billy Franks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh man, I'm down to 0 viewers. It's alright. When we post it up soon, I'll get them all back once I start showing my face in the camera. It's all it's gonna take.
here you
It's all
go.
it's gonna take for me to put my face on the camera.
That's it. That gazebo's like, it's probably at like 9 o'clock. Or actually, no, 10 o'clock.
Yep. That's the pool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yo, is the pool open right now?
I don't think so. I'd be lying if I said it was.
If I go in it with real trouble. Can I ride your bike through real quick? The pool's not deep at all, guys. It's like
Probably-
ankle deep.
Yeah, it's like a frog pond or something.
There's a little place you can sit and cool off. Man, for the kids in the community. And it's black and white. It's because it's black out. There's no lighting. Oh, good puppy. They're sitting around the tennis court at all.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a gazebo.
That's where it is.
We found a gazebo, guys. Me and External Affairs, and we'll post up over there. I'm gonna put my face back on the camera. They're in the Boston Commons here on Boylston Street in Boston, Massachusetts. We started this live here today to go over what's going on at Clifford Park. Clifford Park in Roxbury, Massachusetts is home of the Bengals Pop Warner football team. And what's going on over there is that the Pop Warner football team Bengals had to move their team home field to a different area in Boston, Massachusetts because of the dirty needles and all the safety concerns for the kids that they have in that field due to the massive gas overdose
To the Alpha 421.
area, which is also called
421.
methadone.
Can you say the area of Long Wharf for a female? The caller is a
Oh,
friend.
no.
Is that?
Look at this
She was
picture
on
real
the phone
quick.
with her. She was slurring her words.
Oh, you got the gazebo?
Look at this though. The girl's coming on my phone.
Hold on. Give me 1 second to get on your side. If I can't see from here. Oh, okay. Came out green. How did it come out green? Oh, mine's come out green too. It's weird.
There's no lighting there.
It's taking the ambient light from the green and casting it over.
24 heavy.
Yeah, and when you look at it, it doesn't look green. But if you stare at it real close, I guess it does have a kind of a green lumen. So it actually casts it out to be more green. It's interesting. I think it's something to do with this light right here, though. 'Cause that light has a different color on the bulb. Those lights are, they're not like white lights, and they're not. It's more like a greenish hue to it.
Wearing a red sweatshirt with a yellow undershirt.
I'm out in the back park lot now. Oh, nobody out here right now.
All right, guys.
I have a couple of different callback numbers.
Hold on, I can get them.
Okay, I have it.
Do a quick walk around.
Yeah, I got the white nails here. I don't know what the black.
I'm gonna see if I can prop this up here somewhere.
So as you guys can see what's going on, guys, we're out here in Boston, Massachusetts. I'll fix that camera real quick for us. This is where X, what's my 6? This is where I've been to many rallies and a lot of different events out here, guys. A lot of different events out here. And yep. Should I sit here and chill and smoke for a second with y'all? Thank you all for tuning in to the Bucket Boy News 401.
Is this where you guys camp out at? Yeah, I get a question. I won't put you on camera. How did you guys end up like here? It wasn't always like this, right?
Homeless, man.
You was always homeless?
Nah, divorced. You happen divorced?
You got divorced first?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Then family
Sorry to
issues.
hear that, Papa.
You can go. Homeless can be any time, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
it's
right.
time.
Yeah, that's true.
You can do good. You got a relationship.
Uh-huh.
And that shit worked out. This is the time that
Right. I know it's tough. It's tough. I know it's not easy. You stay strong. That's all you can do. I hear you, buddy. Keep up the good work.
I'll be back.
Keep the faith, Papa. Keep the faith. Keep your head up, man. All right, my man?
Calling you. Delta K1.
Found that female. We're at the corner of Marginal and Tremont. We're basically across from the CVS there at 400 block. And can you roll your license plate?
Marginal and Tremont, I have it.
Marginal and Tremont, they said they're at. That's probably like right down there somewhere. Who knows? That's not too far.
My buddy's got the police scanner going, so we're good.
So something's going on in Marginal and Tremont. Not too sure what it is.
Keep an eye on that. Ooh. Keep an eye on that scanner, brother.
Yeah, I talked to that guy.
So guys, what I'm going to be doing right now is a $100 fine in Boston, Massachusetts. Woo!
So he's gonna light up a, what do you call that, a stogie? What'd you call that?
No, it's a bull pack of medical marijuana.
Well, it's legal if it's medical.
Well, I'm from Rhode Island. I'm not from Mass.
But if
I do have a legit medical marijuana license.
well, if it's medical, that carries in all 50 states. It should,
No.
right? It don't?
Nope, it's not transferable. It says right in the back of my medical marijuana license. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, it's only for Rhode Island?
Yep.
Oh shoot!
Yep.
You gotta get a one for all 50 states.
I gotta get one for
Cause regular.
I gotta get one for my work that says I can do it for work purposes.
Yeah. Or life-saving purposes.
Yo, if you guys are just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in to the Bucket Boy News 401. We're out here in Boston, Massachusetts, right now on the Boston Commons. It's relaxing. We started this stream in Roxbury, Mass, Clifford Park. Clifford Park is home of the Bengals, Pop Water football team. the Pop Warner football team had to move their home field to a different area in Boston due to the effect of methadone mile. The issue with methadone mile is now going into your local parks here in Boston, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here right now with External Affairs. He's very familiar with the community out here. So I figured I'd give him a call while I was out here and be like, yo, I'll do some walk around with me and keep me safe. And he said, sure. So me and External Affairs is out here. External Affairs, feel free to plug in your channel.
Hey, check out External Affairs Porter on YouTube. You'll find me out there. Where did that green light come from? I seen the green light just flash somewhere. Maybe
I don't know.
it must have been behind me.
But External Porter Affairs.
External Affairs Porter.
Oh, External Affairs Porter. That's where my dyslexia comes in. See
It's
that,
all
guys?
good. If you're from Boston, vote for Domingo La Rosa for City Council at Large. Strong, hard-working brother out there. And if you want a good mayor, Andre Campbell. Hey, you gotta give people plugs where it's deserved.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not knocking the rest of the candidates, but I gotta recognize good work when I see it. Right, sir? Are you a registered voter? You registered voter? Who you voting for mayor?
K1, we got a contain right now, but she's trying to take off on us. We're going to have to stay here for a minute until the ambulance gets here. We should be out of here momentarily once they get in.
Alright, I just need 1 unit to free up for this.
Guys, we're gonna relocate here. I didn't realize here at nighttime this gazebo is used as a camp out spot.
Yeah, they are camping out. They're setting up their. This is just as bad as methadone mile, guys. Just so you guys know. All at night.
So we're just gonna relocate to the other side of this park right
Yeah,
here.
these guys are setting up. See if I can show you what they're doing right quick. They are setting up a house. They just brought some trash bags in for belongings. And that's their 2 bags they got right there. And another gentleman just dropped a stack of cardboard right there. So this is their shelter for the night. And I don't want to intrude on their environment.
I'm sorry, Satch, what are you looking for?
Your phone number, please.
All right.
5465. Can you check out possible fire 9
So you guys can see the setting up house right there. Step over for your head.
Yeah, they are setting up.
So I'm not gonna stay here. So we're going to the
We're gonna walk around the other side and see what's going on over there. Take a quick walk around.
snack bar be good.
Say again?
Snack bar.
Let's check it out. Yeah, see what's going on over there.
Snack bar's closed. And we'll see if we can close something.
We'll check it out and see what they got.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to Deep Bucket Boy News for this morning. If you haven't yet, please smash the like button. And if you haven't yet, like, share, and subscribe. We were out here originally. We started off at Roxbury, Massachusetts, over at Clifford Park. Off of Massachusetts Ave on Norfolk Ave. What's going on there is the home of the Bengals Pop Warner football team has to move their home field because of the fact of the matter of the methadone mile issue flooding into that local park.
Yeah, both of those parties had active licenses. Now they will help with the beaver change. You can have 14 call transfer tax.
14 call, 10 have it.
She's got Rhode Island and she's not.
Yeah.
10 Roxbury. Wait. Medium 19X.
One day I'll come by here and check this place out when they open.
I can barely keep.
Tango Echo 3, call 4255.
I don't know if they got an actual fire or if they just responded to a fire alarm. It should have a pin that goes in there. There's no pin. See if there's a pin.
2-1, Charlie Robert, requesting a 10.
No, you got it. Let it go.
You want to have it?
No, you had it the other way. I think like that. Hold on. No. Jeez, why is that not singing? Push up higher. Go higher. That still doesn't lock.
Hold down.
No, it's not like that. That's weird. Let me put this down, see if I can figure it out.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Just forgot to keep this out. Hold on.
I think it goes like that. Here we go. See that?
Yeah.
You gotta have a little
What
motivation.
happens if you have 2 hands?
There you go.
Take a seat, relax. We're
Sure,
still walking.
I might as well sit down and relax.
Have a beer on
Oh,
Boston.
you got a Samsung too, huh? Yeah. I got the cheaper model. But that's the trick.
Have an AV in progress from the Star Market, 53 Huntington Avenue, and clear.
So what's going on, y'all? The Bucket Boy News 401 here out in Boston, Massachusetts. How's everybody doing today? Thank you all for tuning in. Please smash that like button. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't to The Bucket Boy News 401. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to External Porter Affairs over on YouTube as well. I'll post this link in the description after I post this live. When it's chilling, we just came from Roxbury, Massachusetts. What's going on in Roxbury, Massachusetts, you may ask? Well, in Roxbury, Massachusetts, Domingos DeRosa, who is running for council at large. So if you live in Boston, Massachusetts, there's a rat. If you live in Boston, Massachusetts, please vote for Domingos DeRosa for council at large. His football team has been affected. His Pop Warner football team has been affected due to the fact of having dirty needles from the issues on acid gas, also known as methadone, here in Boston, Massachusetts. Clifford Park is located at 160 Norfolk Ave in Boston, Mass. Right off of Massachusetts Ave, right across the street from 1010 Mass Ave. And Massicast is known as methadone, where it's filled with dirty needles. It has a high population of homelessness. It's an area really not cared about and cared for the community. And if you really want somebody in city council here in Boston at large, and that's gonna be bringing back what Boston should be, and what Boston shall be, and what you would like Boston to be, please vote for Domingos DeRosa here in Boston for council at large. Thank you. So right now, guys, we're just gonna be chilling, relaxing. I just smoked a little bowl pack. About to be catching the train here in about maybe an hour or two. Like I said, I'm here with External Border Affairs out here. Called them up and was like, yo, what you doing? I'm out here in Boston. Want to link up? Sure enough, we linked up about 2 hours ago, and here we are together, just sitting here in Boston Commons. We just walked from Roxbury, Mass. If you want to look it up, we walked from Clifford Park to Boston Commons. Look it up, let me know. How long of a walk is it from Clifford Park to Boston Commons? And that's how far I walked so far today. I took a train, I got off a train, got right on a train, so I didn't do too much walking when I first got here, so I won't lie. But enjoy the scenery, and get ready to pack a bowl here.
There you go.
It's $100 fine.
Woo! I don't think the city enforces that though.
All right.
Only if they're really desperate.
I think they'd be very fucking stupid if they did.
They're very tough to enforce.
You can smoke cigarettes, but you cannot smoke that Mary Jane.
But yet it's still legal. How you figure
Right.
that out? It's legal, but you still get a fine for it.
How do you get a fine for something that's legal?
I don't know.
I guess they classify it as drinking in public.
Maybe. So why you can smoke
I wonder where they
cigarettes?
get the stipulation of giving me a fine on smoking marijuana in public. Is it the same citation as for drinking in in public.
That's what it probably is. But yet you can smoke cigarettes in public.
But yet that sergeant still didn't know his badge number.
What do you say, 159 it was?
No, he said like 6549 or something like
Oh,
that.
so, I don't know.
But it was funny. He's like, I gotta look. I'm like, you gotta look?
Yeah, he probably had a look. He probably had
Hey,
a.
shit happens. I'm not picking on
He
him.
probably had a brain freeze
At least
moment.
he gave me the respect and
He did.
ID'd himself.
He did. Everybody gets one of the brain freeze moments.
Brain farts, blonde moments, whatever you want to call them. What did I do with the bowl? Do you remember?
I think you put it in there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why we lose a connection here all of a sudden? It's the first time I had to reconnect.
You lost connection?
Well, a split second.
That's not good.
Oh, the bowl's on the table.
Oh.
Hey, guys, I'm looking for my bowl. It's on the table.
It's right there.
Ew.
At least you know where it's
See
at.
that? I pulled the cup moment. I didn't know where my bowl was. It was right in front of my face.
It happens.
Shit happens, see? Comes a bitch for picking out somebody, huh? Why do I have the whole bag out right now? I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So considering, it's... They never come my way. I don't like that. But considering that, it's very heartbreaking to see that, and to hear out here in Boston that a local football team had to relocate themselves for their home field because of a area known for a high rate of drug addictions and homelessness. And the reason why I say drug addictions is because it's not just one drug they're stuck on. Some of them are stuck on multiple. Some of them are stuck on different ones.
Yeah.
And I don't judge, but it's just external affairs said earlier here in this stream, there's not enough help. And there is help out there, they don't know where to tell them to go. Because there's nothing known. There's nothing known out here. There is nothing known out here at all. So there might be like a few that they get on the top of their domes, but then they might be full. But there's definitely no full long-term help out here either. Housing's just like it is back in Rhode Island. Sucks. Low-income housing's horrible.
It sure is. It's getting worse. I think October the 3rd is when, if I'm not mistaken, that's when the housing moratorium ends and then the eviction process could start. Unless there's some
That's
other...
already started in Rhode Island, bro, and they didn't go back on it.
They didn't go back on it? I think I was ending October the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. And from what I understand, there's at least 30,000 people in Massachusetts that could be facing...
What did I do to my shoulder today?
I don't know. Yeah, I believe it could be 30,000 people that could be possibly facing evictions. That's a lot of people. Even if it's half that number, that's still a lot of people.
It's crazy, guys. It's gonna be the new...
Well, this is going to become a third world country, basically.
Raise those black flags. I forgot to tell you that too about this video. Start raising your black flags. Not other black American flags, that's desecration to the flag, but raise your all black flag. That means you will not surrender and you won't give up unless the government kills you. It's the only way. Do it. The only way you will surrender is if you get killed. And that's how I've been the last 2 years on YouTube, baby. As you can tell, I want them to come to the park real quick.
In the park over there?
No, I want them to come to the park.
Oh, the bikes?
Yeah. I'd give them the green light for 5 seconds. Just stay off the grass. That's all I ask.
Well, I've been recording for about 2 hours now.
Yep, 2 hours, 1 minute, and 30 seconds.
I started a little bit after you, so I'm at 2 and 35 seconds. So we're about almost at the same.
Oh, I let the devil ride as everybody leaves. Son of a bitch. Sorry for killing the party. Joshy boy. Oh, Joshy boy. Drop a like, you son of a bitch. I know you haven't liked it yet. Yo, external affairs, want to see? Oh, yo, Joshy boy. Go to YouTube and like External Porter Affairs.
External Affairs Porter.
Damn it, I did it again.
That's okay.
Go subscribe to External Affairs Porter. Spread the sucks. Sorry.
Just think of it EAP.
Yo, I can't even think about a PP sometimes. Or BB.
EAP.
Shit, my dyslexic sucks sometimes, guys. I read backwards too at times. No
By
bullshit.
next year, I'm going to have YouTube's algorithm so messed up they're not going to know what to do with themselves.
Facts.
I'm going to
You
have
should go check out Rumble too. Rumble.com, bud.
Rumble.
too.
Rumble's going to be...
We are in Boston Commons, downtown Boston. The reason why we were in Boston, Massachusetts today is because the fact of the matter is we started in Roxbury, Mass. The reason why we started in Roxbury, Mass is because the Clifford Park, home of the Bengals, where the Bengals DeRosa coaches the Pop Warner football team, which is also running for council at large, as you remember me telling you a couple months back. Please vote for him if you're registered in Boston, guys. Vote for the Bengals DeRosa. This is not a campaign video for him at all. This is me saying it because I do like the guys wholeheartedly. And the reason why I came out here was for Domingos is because his football team, the Bengals, the Pop Warner football team out here, had to relocate their home field due to the methadone mile issue. Very sad. I don't like when children get affected by issues way above their pay grade and way beyond their concern as children. And when I see kids being affected in the government and the city politicians not giving a fuck, it's time to step in as a community. Whether you're from Mass, Rhode Island or not, I'm an activist. I'll go anywhere if I can get there. I think the cops might be worried about that dirt bike riding around more than me. More than me smoking right now in the park, giving you guys a news breakdown. Yo, remember that girl from Alaska, that news reporter from Alaska, that lit a joint on national TV said, "Fuck this, I quit"?
I heard about it. I don't think I've seen it. I think
Yo, you gotta look it up, and it's Snoop Dogg in her got it legal in Alaska.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, guys, look at that story. Snoop Dogg and I linked up with this news reporter out in Alaska. Yes, smoking gun. Yes, nice seeing you here.
I don't know what they got going on over there. It's probably just passing through the city.
You got your scanner on?
Yeah. I'm not hearing nothing major going on.
As long as you don't hear anything about Boston Commons, we're good.
Yeah. nothing like that.
So guys, you'll know when they're coming because we got a nice police scanner here. Massachusetts don't block out their airwaves. Rhode Island does.
What do they do?
Yep, smoking guns, smash that like, brother. I should have 13 with you and Joshy boy now viewing. I had 11 before you guys said what up, so come on, smoking guns.
So that means
come on,
Rhode
boy.
Island got a lot of corruption going on up there. That's a lot of. It got too much
They're
correct.
on what they call digital airways. We don't
Yeah.
have access to them.
Digital frequency. I know what you're talking about.
And we don't have access to them.
There's a way to get on there, but you gotta have the right equipment.
Yeah, and you kick up the check.
You gotta know who to talk to.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, illegally you kick up the check.
Yeah. There's ways around it.
I love you guys. Thank you. There's my kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? This is External's first time experiencing one of my podcasts. As he sees now, it's serious, light, and fun at the same time. What do you think?
Hey,
So now you keep it right.
being
Into
natural.
the serious stuff, and then keep it light and have fun at the same time. If you can.
We're only human. Don't judge us for being human.
Why should we be like the mainstream media
Right.
and not be transparent on what we do on our lifestyle, anyways? Let's give it to the people as they should hear it, and also have fun too in the meantime with them.
I agree. Don't try to sugarcoat it.
It's funny. The other day I was in Providence, Rhode Island, covering a rally, and the news reporter was wearing a mask when she was on camera, but not wearing a mask when she was walking around off camera.
Wow.
Yep.
Double standards. Double standards is everywhere.
It's just funny. Thank you for smashing that like button over there. Smash that like button. Thank you so much. That's 12 likes. I'm loving it, just like McDonald's. Oh, guys, if you want to donate, don't forget my Cash App is money symbol the Bucket Boy News 401. Don't use a super chat if you don't want, if you don't have to. Please don't use a super chat. I don't even know why it reactivated. I didn't reactivate super chat. So if you're donating, do not use super chat. Please do Cash App. Money symbol, the Bucket Boy News 401.
Yeah, 421, I'm Adam Robert right now. I'm speaking with fire.
I keep forgetting to go re-deactivate it, like an idiot. It's because, you know why? It's because I got high. It's because I got high. It's because I got high. Dun, 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 dun. There's another fucking rat.
And Boston's known for having rats.
Yeah, so is Rhode Island.
We have quite a few rats.
Most of your cities, Pawtucket, Providence, Central Falls.
See if he come
All
out.
got rats. As long as you don't come this way, you'll be fine.
I think he's on the other side of that bag.
The second he comes this way, he's gonna kick me in the fucking head.
I'm gonna fuck him up, right? Oh.
Alpha 421.
Karate kick that fucking rat right across Boston Commons.
I can't really like that. Let me see if I can like that here.
Yes, the guy was on a
Oh, there comes
motorcycle.
Eddie.
Hit by a car. No apparent injuries. Anyone saw? They
We
both
saw the
took off.
two.
That's it.
Oh, I got this, guys. We're gonna get the rat to come out for external here. I'm gonna add to the trash.
Gonna add to the trash.
Yep, I'm gonna add to the trash.
I don't know where he went. Interesting.
He's grubbing on something in there. He don't give a about shit.
One day I'll do an exclusive video on just rats in the city of Boston as well.
Right.
There's always stuff you gotta do. You always can find a topic on something.
So, what time is it?
What do we got for time now?
We got for time, guys, in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Joshy boy, what time is it?
9:12? 9:12 on the
I'm
PM.
definitely coming back out here tomorrow, guys. I'll definitely be back out here tomorrow. Thank you, Joshy boy.
Hey, you gotta do it.
I will be back out here tomorrow, 100% guaranteed.
I haven't done a lot of audits, but I'm gonna start doing some First Amendment audits in the future. A lot more. I've done a few here and there, but not enough. But that'll bring some more.
You just tuned in too. Me and Mr. External is gonna also be linking up and digging deeper into Boston, into the corruption.
Yeah, we gotta find out who's in charge of all this stuff
Yes,
and who keeps it going. Somebody's keeping it going, right? Somebody's keeping it going.
Oh, hold on a second. I got a text here.
Oh.
There's the rat. There goes the rat on the stairs again.
He's on the stairs. I'm always missing him. Gotta flush him out.
Freaking rat.
Gotta flush his behind out.
So, we're just chilling now. We just walked from Roxbury, Mass to Boston Commons. So I'm just chilling to the next train. It's 11 o'clock. It's the last one, too.
It is what it is.
Thank you all for tuning in to The Bucket Boy News 401 here. One love, stay safe, stay blessed.
I know you guys are off on that 20 Charles Street.
There we go. The one just ran across. The skinny one, small one. Yeah, I'm always missing
Love
him.
y'all.
This light is not doing any justice either. They probably won't even see him with the way this light is casting.
And they want him moved along. They're apparently locked inside.
Well, it is what it is.
Delta 103, able to pull away?
103, yeah, we're just clearing out of here.
Alright, can I send on the disturbance, Back Bay Harry's 142 Berkeley?
We have it.
Wow, that first successful time running this gimbal.
I'm gonna get ready to shut this off anyway. I think I gave the people enough footage of us doing our walk in the Commons. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this off. And if anything else comes up important, I'll be sure to come back on next time.